just at this
I
point.
hopped off the plane in LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in?
Yo.
Desmond, show me.
They were at a stop sign or stop light and just sat
Fuck.
ran the plate, got behind it, realized who they were.
What am I fucking house
Yo.
Definitely appears to be a male
fuck?
behind the wheel.
Where am I
Like I said
fucking
earlier, we haven't seen any of that
shit.
overly
Oh, shit.
aggressive
Oh, shit.
driving. You can
Oh,
kind of
shit.
see him there
Ja,
kind of
Robbie's back
playing
on.
with something in
Robbie's
his
back on.
hands.
Robbie's
And,
ready
and
up.
just kind
Trying
of
to get you ready
very
up.
relaxed,
Hey,
I
fuck.
would say, or, you know, as far as
my
it goes.
fuck.
Yo,
Be
Fox
nice.
News,
Bro.
it's time to give your
Bro,
staff
fuck.
good fucking
being a
equipment.
pursuit, very relaxed,
This is
and
running
just
off of a
driving
fucking tear deck
Shit.
for no reason.
faster
Get
than
good fucking
what the
equipment.
posted limits
Piece
are,
of dog
but we
shit.
haven't seen any you know, center divider. We haven't seen any anything except for just kind of driving, and it does appear that he's doing
Oh, we
stuff
play
with
fucking
maybe
Fortnite.
down there and
Do you
checking
like the
his phone.
Fortnite?
Checking his
Do you
phone.
like the
William
Fortnite?
Blunt.
You know, the reason they had
Do you
backed
like the
off, thanks to Gigi,
Fortnite?
who
Do you like the
is
Fortnite?
informing me, is because they were
Battle
approaching a school, and so there's always concern, of course, when it comes to the safety of the public, and obviously a school.
Never
That's why they
mind,
had backed off, and
fucking-
then they immediately got right back on his tail. And then I don't know.
And again, that's one of those.
Here, but he's
Oh, go ahead.
on vision from
No, when you
signals.
push in to
Chat,
show
you
the
didn't wanna-
driver
You would give it hope.
earlier-
Control bar. It does tell you in game you're on the fade light when you're on it. So
Can't even fucking understand this stupid
Paraphernalia,
freaking
and
thing.
it did look like it was a lighter of some sort that he was using there. So that might add some things to this chase if this person begins
Oh,
to show
someone's awake.
any kind of
You got a
consequences
Woodburn again,
of
Alva.
using drugs at this point.
You got
But right
Woodburn
now,
again.
as we watch this person drive, he does not seem to be showing any effects of that. So that's just something to monitor, something to think about. We are about a minute away from our news cut-in, which will be on ABC7 and seen here. But again, this person is on Van Owen, and I believe heading east. And I did not see him go onto the 405, but I believe he probably did at this point, and might be approaching the
It looks like a
Van Nuys
BMW.
DMV, if this map is showing me the right way. If he comes up on Van Nuys pretty soon.
What is that, chat? An
We'll
M5?
be looking at that. But again, we're going to pause here a minute and let
A Honda
kind of
Accord,
reset,
actually.
and then we
Mine
will
might be- I
return
might be right
with
there.
this in just a moment. I'm Philip Palmer. This has been live coverage of a police pursuit of a burglary suspect. We will be back in just a moment.
You might actually be right. You know what? Don't worry, it's not gonna fetch us through. Yo, it's not moving. It's not moving. It's not fucking moving.
Ah, that's just new season Fortnite things. Oh, bugs. Six,
The
seven.
audio. Yo. News
Well, I'm
sources.
gonna have to restart my computer.
Listen,
Activate
fix
some presets
your
and then. What the?
goddamn production.
I think it's
We
happening.
are tired of
Deactivate
one
them all, please.
stuffed ass piece
Thank
of
you.
shit broadcast.
Thank
It's
you.
not fun.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
annoying.
you. Thank you.
Fix
Thank you.
your broken shit.
I got the freaking gotta have to reactivate the Fortnite presets. So we got my frames to 1. Season 4. Have to search season 4.
It's just
Frickin'.
it's honestly embarrassing. What the fuck is that? That's not even live. It's like some VOD. What the fuck was that? What are you linking me, man? Wait, hold on. This actually might escape it. Jay, just give me the other one. I'll just think the I'll just sync the audio.
This is like stuff that was built in the 50s and the 60s.
and
But now
alleyway.
making our way back out, we're going to be kind of close to, it says Kittredge, but I know we're near the Van Nuys High School. But I would, yeah, no, we're not. I was going to say maybe making our way back to, back over to Van Nuys Boulevard. Right there, clearly somebody making some gestures. Not sure if it's somebody that knows them, but definitely getting into that neighborhood out here in the Van Nuys area. Going just a little wider to show you guys. That's going to be Van Nuys High School right there in the shot. So again, another school in the area. Maybe he's going to slow down. We'll see. But right now, this pursuit continuing. And driving just a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah, going around cars that are at the stop sign. In the beginning, we did see this person stop at the red lights, but we did see him not do that just recently. So, yes, it seems like whether the impact of whatever he's doing related to the drugs in the vehicle are now having him act out, or maybe he's just getting agitated. Obviously, we're speculating. We have no idea, but we are monitoring some kind of a behavior change.
Yeah, but I mean, he was...
A little bit of a behavior change, and
Smoking
probably
weed.
not for the better. Making our way back onto Kester now, and but we're going to be still very close to that high school, Van Nuys High School, as it would be, around the backs up. No, we're definitely not. We're going to stay in these neighborhoods, making our way. The next major would probably be Sepulveda Boulevard if you stay on this road, but again, into another neighborhood.
Yo,
out
no stop
here.
sign?
A little bit slower
No stop
driving,
sign, no
which
stop
is a
sign?
huge plus for all
No stop sign,
involved,
no
which
stop
is
sign?
law enforcement still behind us. As far as that pit maneuver goes, I'm still hoping that they will bring this to an end. But you kind of see they've kind of backed off again, once again. But spike strips again, still could be in the playbook.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he's in a residential neighborhood now, which is a big concern because, again, people were out in that parking lot, had no idea, and now this, narrow streets, people maybe in and out of their homes, and they don't want to deal with this guy who could be a big threat to the community. Very dangerous. There's a pedestrian right there.
Maybe walking their dog, kids
Right,
maybe riding their bikes. I know a lot of kids are back in school, but it just depends.
Back in school from what?
Yeah, a lot of kids back in school. Them being in the school probably going to be a huge plus. But anybody that may be on the roadway right now, especially with that impaired driver behind the wheel, and even though it is a relatively slow speed pursuit, can't get a peek where the law enforcement is. They're still right behind him, and this might be one of those ones where this guy just drives around until he feels
I've made a lot of Pokemon Scalper content recently because it is truly just a catastrophe. It is a wasteland. The state of that hobby is in shambles. It is one of the most despicable hobbies on the planet right now because of scalpers and just degenerate losers that have infested it. I know it's been said a million times before, but it's super true. Pokemon is not for children anymore. It is reserved exclusively for the greasiest, slimiest, most loveless losers in your local neighborhood, deluding themselves into thinking that flipping it on Facebook Marketplace for a $3 profit is a career. These pathetic vermin in this perpetual cycle of buying every new piece of Pokemon product gluttonously and just trying to flip it instantly, taking advantage of the hype train, hoping that some people will overpay for it. And in many cases, they are. And if you are a child looking to get your hands on any Pokemon cards, you better just start taking Taekwondo courses because you're basically signing up to go into battle, going to a war zone. You're going to be having to fight grown-ass men here to get your hands on Pokemon. Anyway, why I'm yapping about this for the millionth time is because today, a scalper video actually went extremely viral. Like, actually turbo popped off millions upon millions of views and multiple angles because so many people were outraged. And I think it is the epitome for the state of Pokemon cards right now.
So this is the sales manager. This is what they're selling to one person. This guy right here, one person. One person. Look at this. You're going to be on all the websites. One person.
What am I looking at right now?
One person.
What am I looking
It's cute how he immediately tries to cover his face in shame while in a panic, and then desperately tries to cling to something to defend himself, but all he can utter out is this trash by saying, "You're a grown-ass man." Meanwhile, he is also a grown-ass man. Unless, of course, he's like a baby that's been sent to Wumbo or something. But I'm pretty sure that is also a grown-ass man that's dumping his entire paycheck on this Pokemon product, and the manager of the Walmart is there as like his fucking muscle, like his security guard, because it seems like the manager probably knew this was going to be a bad look, because they literally wheel out multiple shelves of Pokemon product for this guy to buy. And he hasn't bought it yet, mind you. They're in the process of scanning each individual item, and the manager is refusing to let any other customers grab some of the items from his haul here, which makes me think, and many of the people in the comments think, that they're in on it together, that this is a side hustle for the manager, and that these might be friends that the manager is giving this honor to, this incredible gift of being able to buy the entire inventory, so that way maybe later down the line the two of them can split profits when they inevitably flip it. Now that's just a little bit of a game theory, but it's the only logical explanation for why the manager himself would be here defending this customer's right to purchase every single piece of Pokemon product Walmart has, even going as far as to wheel the shelves over to the checkout register for him. That is unhinged. That is craziness to me. And it's not like a crackpot tinfoil condom conspiracy theory either, by the way. This is actually something that's been well reported in the hobby, where there are some people on the staff at Walmarts and other places that stock this product that do actually tell their friends when it's coming in, so that way they can go buy it and they work together to split profits from it. That has happened before. And I feel like it's a pretty strong argument here that that might be what we're seeing unfold right now. Because how else can you explain this shit? It only gets worse as the video goes on, mind you.
One person. One person. They're selling this all to one person. This is the manager. This is the manager saying he didn't bring any of these up yet, but won't let me buy them.
They're all rung up already.
They're all rung up, but they're sitting there. I see her scanning all.
Sir, they're on the machine. Can he have his product back?
No.
Just a blatant, bold-faced lie saying that they're already rung up. You can hear them scanning it. They are actively scanning these products. They are not rung up, but the manager is reserving them for this goober here in the hoodie that is now trying to, you know, cover his face like fucking Bane here, so that way you can't make out who he is. I gotta tell you, sports fans, I have a hunch that if I went to that Walmart and I grabbed an entire fucking shelf and brought it to a checkout register, I probably would be met with a little bit of friction there. I probably would have to answer to the higher-ups, and they wouldn't necessarily condone that. I don't think they'd let me just buy the entire fucking shelf that I brought to the register. But he gets to. Why is that? That's quite curious, isn't it? That's a little odd. I've never seen that before.
You already paid for it. You already paid for it.
He did? Did his card swipe yet? No.
Sir, you're not going to be able to click those, okay?
You're the like head manager of
Yes, sir. There's no higher than that.
All right, Zay?
No, we're all strangers here. We don't know that guy. No, this manager's just super fucking awesome. No, this guy just lets anyone just grab the display shelves and bring it to the checkout register to buy all of the product. And then also, that forbids everyone else from even accessing the product, even before it's paid for. Oh, and every single line out of the protagonist loser in the hoodie's mouth is just fucking cinema. Every single sentence that he squeaks out from his lips is more pathetic than the last. So when he's trying to say he has no idea who this manager is, he has the gall to say, "I'm from LA, ask about me." What in tarnation are you yapping about? What? Ask who about you? Burger King? Like what? How does you being from LA mean that you have no idea who the manager is? How does that mean that you guys can't be friends just because you're from LA? What is that thought process, man?
Bought all of this. That's another pack over there. Or wait, where's it coming?
Bro, this is the shit I'm talking about. Nah, don't cover your face, bro. You're gonna buy everything, dog? You're a fucking dick. You're a fucking dick.
Do something about it.
Deadass? Yeah? We can step the fuck outside. Look at, I don't know, cover your face too. Look at this. The kind of shitty people do this shit.
And I gave some to people.
Bro, fuck off. Shitty ass fucking people.
This is one of the other angles I was talking about. Here you can see really the whole scope of the operation. I counted 3 full displays that they wheeled over for this guy. And the
I just cleared the cashies.
Girl with him as well. 3 whole displays he was able to buy up while being reserved, apparently, since the manager wasn't letting anyone touch any of that product anymore. Also, he's starting to puff out his chest a little bit. He even insinuates that he's ready to throw down for Pokemon cards, ready to get into a bit of a scuffle, saying, do something about it. This stupid asshole forgot that he wasn't on Xbox Live right now, so now his mouth is writing checks his ass can't cash, so he's ready to, like, fight a stranger here over this Pokemon product that he is greedily buying up. He's ready to, you know, alright, do something about it. It's fisticuffs time. And then the guy filming's like, alright, we can go outside, and then he immediately kind of like shies away, like, come on, fucking hurry up. Finish ringing me up, please. What an unhinged asshole. Now he's just ready to start fighting over it. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure I heard this benevolent saint mention that he gave a couple of people some of the merchandise there. Don't know if that's true or not, considering in the other video we saw that the manager wasn't letting anyone touch any of that product anymore because it's only purchasable by this guy for some really weird reason. So I don't know, I'd have to call into question the authenticity of that claim that he lets some people have a little bit, especially when you look at the displays. They are fucking filled to the brim. The cup runneth over on greed here. I don't think he's being truthful when he says he let someone else have some. I don't see a dent in it. And regardless, even if he parted ways with one or two, look at the quantity he's buying. Nobody else is going to have any Pokemon product for themselves or their kids or whatever. I can only, with my fingers crossed, hope that any day now, people will finally wake the fuck up and stop paying scalper prices for Pokemon product. If that had happened, if people would just finally stop paying over MSRP for this, these scalpers would be left with their dick in their hand, and they'd be furious. That is how you win. You stop paying over MSRP to these losers. But I don't see that happening because the hype train's too high. And most of the time, let's be honest, it's scalpers selling to other scalpers. So even in this extremely egregious example of scalping, I imagine there were probably 10, 20 other scalpers that were looking to do something very similar, just maybe not to this extreme degree. And probably without the blessings of the manager here, because it seems like the manager was really on this guy's side. But mostly this hobby has become truly just plagued by greedy assholes that don't view it as a hobby, more so like an investment and a get-rich-quick scheme through flipping this shit. It sucks, man. It sucks. And this has got to be the best showcase of just how low it sank. Anyway, wanted to make fun of this clown and wanted to talk